Hello, good morning, good day. Yeah, this is Sweet Prince Enoch Adelusi on your regular station, Sweet Prince TV, an online TV station that talks about life is life. We talk about life is life. We help people break or remove mental obstacles, mental barrier. That is why we have a lot of programs that had been marked for this 2021. Today is the second day of January 2021. And want us to be on the same page by knowing things that had been aligned, that had been prepared for this year. Our program Breaking Mental Barrier on 89.1 FM has changed from 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. to avail a lot of people that had come back from their work to be able to listen, because the 4 to 5 is limiting a lot of our listeners. Sometimes some of them are still at work and all those things. So we have changed it from 4 to 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. every Thursday. So in 2021, listen to us every Thursday, 8:30 to 9:30. It is breaking mental barrier. We help people to understand things. And the Yoruba version is Life is Simple, which we tag O Simple on 89.1 FM every Saturday. That one remains 4 to 5 because it's a weekend. 4 to 5 every Saturday is O Simple, where we help you break it down that life is simple. If you can see it like what we said yesterday, you can achieve it. Everything a man is set to do can be done if man takes appropriate, informed steps towards it. That is our program. And every 3 months, we'll be doing a giveaway program. We have a giveaway program that we tag Shop for Free. We bring together a lot of less privileged people and we give things to them freely. That's why we call it shopping. That is, you are buying things that you need for free. And that one, the venue and other things will be communicated appropriately to us. June this year is our program titled Word, Worship, and Miracle. Okay, they are correcting me. They said Word, Worship, and Wonders. Yeah. WWW. Word, that is word. Worship, and wonders. That is where we create an impactful atmosphere where people come to receive a lot of things, spiritual blessings and physical blessings. You understand? That is when people come and receive it. Now our physical office here in Ibadan, Nigeria, is opposite GoForMate at Challenge, behind Glow office. You can come for a session of counseling. We'll be more than willing to attend to you. Just book an appointment and a therapist, a coach will be available to speak to you on anything that pertains to life and godliness. Anything that pertains to life. You are having challenges with your finances, come. There are experts that can talk to you about finance. You are having challenges with your marriage, come. It is your teenagers that are giving you issues as a parent, come. It is you yourself that you are finding some things difficult. Parenting is becoming difficult because the children are rebellious to your instructions, come. We are there to help you in all areas of life. Someone said, what about we that wants to get job? You also come. Because one thing is this, you might be chasing after shadow. Because I've seen people that said, Sweet Prince, this is my certificate. I am so. But one thing is this, in sections with them, you realize that some of them did those things just to please time. And what they are meant for is something different. So come for counseling, let us talk. We could help you place you where your space is. Because every man has a space in life, and if you can occupy your space, it will be like a round peg inside a round hole. You will see yourself fulfilling and becoming successful, and life becomes very easy for you. So come, let us talk. Today, I want to briefly talk to us about taking right informed decisions. Taking right informed decisions. In 2021, we have to take right informed decisions. That is why we are just starting the year. Concerning your plan, yesterday I was talking about what you see. What you can see determines where you would end this year. That every 365 days is 365 days. We target time and date so that we could align our mind to wisdom and put a time lag to achieving a particular things in life. But today, I want to talk about taking a right informed decisions. You've had your plans. You know what you want to do in 2021. See, please, I beg you, go and consult experts. Some people are saying it is my health that gave me challenges in 2021. Go and see a doctor. Someone said it was my finances because for 3 months my organization was not paying me. For 6 months our company slashed our salary. See, go and see a financial expert. And if you want to come and see us also, you can come and see us because there are some opportunities that have been rolling in towards the tail end of last year. I've said it on radio, I've said it on some of my interviews that I've granted some stations and all those things. That see, people failing or succeeding is just a function of information, communication, and the employment of technology that we have because we have left the analog age. We are in information age, we are in ICT age, we communicate on social media and a lot of things. But the most important thing that I've realized is that it's not even the information that is the problem. It's not even communicating it because someone came to me, a good organization, he has signboard, the staffs wear t-shirt and all those things. But he's not performing at the peak that he thought he would be performing. And I told him, I said, see, a lot of things has changed, but we are hearing it, but we are not adapting it into our system. He has a good company, good products. But the question is this, his signboard is at the junction of the streets that accommodate his company. I asked him, I said, how many people do you think will see it there? How many people? The t-shirts you have given to your staffs, they go to their houses and come back. Some of them have their personal cars. How many people sees it? But if you can understand the involvement, the adaptation of technology, all these are social media into your business, you will be advertising, publicizing your business to over tens of thousands or tens of millions of people. Imagine you posted something and over 100 million people can view it. 10% of them can patronize you or get you engaged, and 10% of that patronizes you at the end of the day. What does that translate into? But most of us are still doing it in our analog way when things have gone a little bit above digital. You understand? Things have gone, things have moved. That is why in 2021 you have your plan. You want to do this, you want to build a house, you want to get this, you want to get that. Please go and start consultation. Give yourself 2-3 days. Consult with experts. How can I get this thing done? This is my take home, but it's not taking me anywhere. How can I increase my take home so that it can take me home and I can have something to drop at home? You understand? We need to sit down now. You've seen yourself in your house in 2021. Then consult an expert. If I want to have this kind of building, how much does it cost? Someone says, Sweet Prince, you don't used to talk like this. Why are you saying we should go and see an expert? I have realized that often at times, what you claim you know, you don't really know it. That is why I said you should go and see an expert. Because one thing is this, some of us are seeing things from the appetite and the self-glorification side of things. You just want to use it to glorify your body. You want to use it to show another person that you have arrived. But the question often I ask people is this: do you know how those people that you have seen that had arrived actually arrived? Do you know that you can start your supermarket in your sitting room? Because most of those known names that you have today started it from their garage. But you are seeing them as buying lands at prominent places, and you also want to go and buy land at those prominent places and be a competitor to them. At this stage, you might not be able to compete with them. But in the next 1 year, you can be able to, because the strategy you will adapt might be more better than their own. But from where you are now, see, start from where you are. You want to build a house, and they are telling you there is a plot of land somewhere at 60,000, and you said no, we live in the city. I know you live in the city, but you can buy it, build it, rent it out to some people, and collect rent to come and live in the city. That is wisdom. Imagine you with your capacity now, you can buy 3-4 plots in that remote area, build a tenement houses of 10 bedroom each on those plots of land. That is 10 times 6 plot of land that you are buying. That gives you 60 rooms. And at that 60 rooms, you can be collecting 50,000 or 30,000 from each of those rooms. Do the mathematics. 30 times 10 gives you 300,000. 300,000 in 6 places gives you 1.8 million. I am still comfortable and assured that you will stay in a very good environment with 1 million or 1.8 million every year, staying in town and having your estate, so to say, in a remote environment. Do you understand now? That is why you need an expert. You need people that understand the terrain of the field that you are entering into. So today is the second. Go and see your spiritual father. Yes, I know you have prayed about it and God spoke to you, but there is something about a spiritual covering that God also deals with them based on their anointing that will complement whatever you have prayed over. That is why go and see your spiritual head. Concerning 2021, ask them questions. Tell them what you see. Compare notes and be willing to submit to some of the instructions they will give to you. Check it with the scripture. If it aligns with the scripture, bro, go with it. If it aligns with the scripture, sister, go with it. If it aligns with your belief and your faith, please go with it. You understand? See a financial expert. Someone said, I want to get married. Yet you don't go for any singles meeting. Go and see an expert. There are people that their profession is getting a matured male guy to meet with a mature female lady, and if peradventure all the parameters are clear, they can go ahead to marry. Someone says, sweet prince, now you are talking about matchmaking. Yay! Oh God. This is more of what you will hear from me in 2021, because the way I see things now is a little bit different. Reason, there had been practicals that we could see the logical conclusion, and we have seen it to a logical conclusion, and we could actually say, see, if a man take this step and go this direction and this direction, this would be their outcome. Do you understand? That means if you want to get married, these are the steps to take to get married. You understand? Because see, marriage is not because you want to get someone to live with. Marriage is about getting someone you cannot live without. That is why you need to consult with people that understand it and can give you the parameters that you have not to break. That means they can tell you, see, this is what you do, this is how you do it, this is what you don't do, this is what you don't do. Because see, you are not acting film, oh. Like some people said, we can start it and we can break it. No, not marriage. You can't start it and break it. It is not an institution that your father or my father started. It is an institution that God actually started. And that is why you cannot go into God's institution with your own rules and regulations. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to go into God's institution with God's instruction. It's like going to University of Ibadan or go to Harvard University and you say it is your own law or your decree that would reign supreme here. That, okay, this is lecture time, and you say, no, the lecturer should come at your own convenience time. It doesn't work like that. Where do we do that? Go to companies and organizations, they have rules and regulations. And once you are employed there, you follow their rules and regulations. Why would you now want to get married and now bring your own rules and regulation, or your own father's lineage culture, or your own mother's lineage culture, or the social media culture into your marriage? It doesn't work like that. That is what I call madness in 2021. Yeah. Someone said, sweet prince, the way you are talking in 2021 is different from 2020. Yes, because see, I want us to achieve more than I was doing an appraisal and I realized that we scored 75, 76 over 100. Due to people that were listening to us, the report we got and all those things. And people were celebrating. They said, Sweet Prince, we got 75. Some said by their rating it is 76. And I said, it looks fantastic, but we can get 96. Why not 95? Why not 100? That is why we are talking like this year. Because we want a better result for you. Your better result is our better life. That is why if you want to get married this year, go and consult with people that are into marriage counseling that could tell you these are the things you need to do. You need not to fail in marriage. Marriage is not it's not an institution that you fail because you have collected a certificate even before you started. So you are not expected to fail. But one thing is this, you don't go into marriage with your own ideology, with your own mindset. You go into it with God-instituted authority, rules and regulations that says a man must love the wife to the extent of willing to give his life. And no matter your certificate, because marriage is not about certificate or anything, or where you work or where you don't work. He said as a wife, you must be willing to submit to your husband. Submissiveness. That is it. Those are the two key words. Love her. Whether you are a mechanic and you are married to a PhD holder is inconsequential. The certificate was given to you here on earth. The institution is the institution of God that you are entering into. You follow the rules and regulations. It's like what happened last year, 2020. There was COVID, and the rules of engagement for COVID is cover your nose, wash your hand. Do you now say because you are a professor, you will not cover your own nose? You will not wash your hand, you will not do social distancing. That is what comes with that. So marriage also comes with its own rules and regulations. So why should we have to be stupid when it comes to marriage? Why? Someone said, but the way you are talking, sweet Prince, you have used two words, mad and stupid. See, the reason is this, it's not because I want to be abusive. I know I am reaching a lot of people, but the question is this, the report coming to me concerning some issues that people are wiser than, that is now befalling them, is amazing to me. I have seen people that are knowledgeable having challenges in their marriages, and they prove why it should be like that. I have seen people that are smart having issues with marriages, and they will logically be explaining things that are not explainable. Like someone saying irreconcilable differences. There is nothing like that in the institution of marriage. But people have put it into it by their own knowledge, and they are living with it, and they are enforcing that as if it is right. I see celebrities say something like, I can marry you in the morning and leave you in the evening because I want my comfort. No, marriage is not about your comfort. It's about, are you a wife? Are you a wife? That is why men, listen to me carefully concerning this issue that we dive into. Look for a wife, not a lady. If she's not a wife, she's not a wife. And ladies, open your eyes. Marry a man. Someone said you didn't say marry a husband. Marry a man. A man means somebody that is man enough to control you. A man means somebody that is man enough to love you. A man is someone that after the excitement of saying I love you, can still stay in love with you. That is a man. That is why marry a man. Don't marry a boy. Marry a man. Question. Would us obeying the information and the structure and the standard of God that God has instituted, will it make our marriage blissful? 100% yes. I know it and I can say it. That if you follow what the man that instituted marriage says about marriage, your marriage will be blissful. It will be happy. Because one thing is this, you forgive ahead before you get into marriage. You forgive your wife ahead. You submit to your husband even when he's making mistakes. Those are the painful aspects of it. But one thing is this, once you can follow it, it works. Let us leave that and go back to what we are saying. Today is the second. That is why every of your plan, consult experts before you start. You know, activity will resume very soon, maybe by on the 5th or 6th or 11th, depending on what happens. Some on the 18th, some are on leave now and all those things. But activity, before the activity starts, consult with experts. Consult with necessary experts. You know where I started from? Your spiritual head. The second thing is, for those that are getting married, go and meet an expert. For those that are having challenges that their salary, their take home is not taking them home, they should go and meet with financial experts. And I told you there are some opportunities on the table. You can also consult us and we'll be willing to help you move from this phase that you are, from the you that got into 2021 into you that 2021 is expecting. Yes, there are two different things. You that got into 2021 and you that 2021 is actually expecting. Because 2021 is expecting a kind of you. Yes, not the one that lived in 2021, but the one that can subdue 2021. Not the one that lived in 2020, but the one that can subdue 2021 and become an outstanding success in 2021. Welcome. Do you see now? The main point is consult experts on your plans. Consult financial experts. You are having an emotional issue, consult an emotional intelligence. Yeah, I also do therapy on that, on emotions. But I moved a little bit further. Yeah, because now I am now a coach on divine intelligence. Yeah, I'm a coach on divine intelligence. There are emotional intelligence experts that gives you things that relate with your emotions, which I was. But now I have moved a little bit further by understanding, by knowledge. And now I am a coach on divine intelligence, because I realized that we need divine intelligence to become successful in the year coming. We need divine intelligence. We need our emotional intelligence also. It is very key. It is very relevant. That means I'm telling you that I can do well in both sides. I can give you emotional intelligence that you need. I can tell you things that you need to do in some area. But one thing is this, I have moved a little bit further, because I am getting in contact with some people that their problems seemingly look beyond what you think that are problems of life. You know, for some of us, you want to buy a car. Cars is not their own problem. For some, you want to get a house. I'm talking about people that have houses and estates around, but they are having challenges. They need divine intelligence. They need divine understanding. And that is what I do basically now. I am into divine intelligence. Divine intelligence. You need anything that is divine. Like I always say on the radio, once you want to listen to the truth, listen to Sweet Prince on radio. Once you are listening to Sweet Prince on radio on any issues of life, you know that you are listening and you are hearing the truth. Not facts. Some people will say facts. We are putting facts together and this is what happens. No, I'm telling you the truth. If peradventure you could live longer enough, you realize that what I'm telling you is what will eventually happen, as against the fact that you have now. As against the fact that you have now. That is why on radio I tell people the truth and nothing but the truth. If you live long enough, you realize that what I'm saying are the truth of life. They are the truth of life. They can help anybody. From now till the next generation, till the generation yet unborn, they can help them. Yeah. So what you have, consult expert on it, and you realize yourself that this year will run smoother, better for you, and success would follow you. Thank you so much. I remain Sweet Prince Enoch Adelusi, your host on Sweet Prince TV. See, stay glued to this station, because very soon we are starting Sweet Prince Radio. Yeah, Sweet Prince Radio, our online radio station, will soon start very soon. It's around the corner, very, very well around the corner. When we will bring different people with different ideas, people that we can vouch for, saying different things. We will bring spiritual leaders. They will have time on the radio station. So if you are spiritual, you want to learn more, you'll be able to listen to them. For people that are our Muslim brothers, we will bring them. You will see, you will understand the deep word of Prophet Muhammad. So you will be able to live a good and a robust life. For people that are interested in business, we will be bringing people that are business inclined, people that had failed, that had passed through what you have passed, not people that are teaching theory, people that have been there and what they apply. If some of them are telling you we apply prayer, you too apply prayer. Yes, apply prayer. If they are telling you we applied consultation with experts, you to go and consult with experts for your business. So we'll bring people that have actually done it in practical sense, employing different capacity to do it. We are not talking about the occult. Yes, we are not. I don't stand for the occult. So hear that and get it clear today. I'm talking about people that exercise discipline and spiritual godliness in their success, that will come and teach us on the radio station. It will be a fantastic station that you cannot miss. Sweet Prince radio station is coming very soon. You will hear things that are the truth of life, that are the way to go. It is not motivational messages. No, we are not motivating you. We are telling you the truth, that if applied by you or by your children, they will get a fantastic result. Thank you so much. Follow us on all our social media handle. Twitter/SweetPrinceTV. Like us there. Follow us on Twitter. On our Facebook, like us there. Follow us and reshare. Every time you listen to good message from us, reshare it. Thank you so much. We love you. Stay blessed, stay happy, and stay fulfilled in 2021. It's our year, my year, and your year. Thank you so much.